real. Grinding from the bottom. On my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. With big body. It'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of pride. That's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way. You ain't built that way. I've been more in pain. Way to came broad day. Really short fuse. Had a long day. Body like wow. Like. You know I'm an east side, big TDs, type of whole rap. Dead. Top dog since top ramen now, steak a lobster with a shrimp. Put a ribbon on it, get you. Real, never switch. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way. Still that way, and it's still that way. Broad day. Live that way. That way. Came a long way. Real long way. Been a long way. Real long way. And it's still that way. Still that way. And it's still that way. Still that way. Still that way. Still that way. Woo. 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 This not a drill. Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Watch how I know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The is fake, for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of get chipped like ice. The price just went up, the checks come down from talking that spice. Talk to me nice. You know I'm an east side, big TDE, step a whole rap, that. Top dog since top ramen now, steak a lobster with a shrimp, put a ribbon on it. Real, never switch that. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way. Still that way, and it's still that way. Broad day. Live that way. That way. Came a long way. Real long way. Been a long way. Real long way. And it's still that way. Still that way, and it's still that way. Still that way. Still that way. Still that way.
Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. I'm getting in my groove. Feel real good right now. Yeah. Feel real good right now. Now go and turn me loose. You never can lose. Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. Now go and take a number. It's real hot to bitch like I'm in the yellow Hummer. Got you breathing heavy like you was a runner. Chilling with my crew, we gon' do it till the sun up. Yeah. 90s baby, I grew up on driving. A little bit of daylight when the feeling come alive. It's like engine number 9, take it back this time. Let it clear your mind, rewind. Yeah. It's a feeling you can't describe. Now go and close your eyes, and it'll be alright. Yeah. It's a feeling you can't describe. We on a steady climb, and it'll be just fine. Yeah. Now go and turn me loose. I'm getting in my groove.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. We'll watch Raleigh in this one as they go up against Vancouver. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge.
Here we go.
So Raleigh will get the first possession. Now Daniels. Screen by Bol. Out left to the wing. From downtown. And the three ball is good.
And you can't forget about Bol's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the three in today's game.
Here is Daniels. Irving for three. Drills it from outside.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Bol. Back to Daniels. In the corner, Bull with it. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Daniels with it. Screen by Duncan. For three. Here's Bull. He's got 5. Over Wembanyama. Bull can't hit.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
1:56 left in the first. Daniels. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Vancouver shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the second free
Yo. My shit, but it's
throw, good. 1:53 left here in the opening quarter. Charity stripe shot. Drained for 2 points. Bulls got 7 points.
And the touch Bull has is impressive. You can tell he has a lot of confidence in that shot.
On the wing, Irving. Play with it. Guarded now by Irving. Here's Bull. The shot's good. Roy making the play. He's got 9.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Daniels. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Daniels has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And it's good for 2.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
The kick out to Irving. And a miss there on the triple. And here is Raleigh now. They trail by 1. Roy can't hit.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
The kick out to Irving. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And at the end of 1, both teams put 15. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how Vancouver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Wembanyama outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Wembanyama has got the lead up to 5 now for Vancouver. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Now Daniels. The kick out to Irving. And that Fouls called on Grant Hill. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Raleigh. It's a three-point game. The kick out to Irving. The three-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from three. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 9.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Wembanyama, a screen. Here's Beasley. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Puts it up. Good as the jump shot falls. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's the pick. It's Odom with the drive.
Oh, getting to the rim with ease. Lamar Odom, the lefty, with the finish.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by Vancouver.
Dance crew, make some noise.
1:52 left in the first half of the game. White left side. Pass to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Now Holmgren to the inside. Oh, Wembanyama, too easy.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Noah. Here is Robinson. Holmgren with the steal. It's Beasley on the wing. Launches from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Now just a 1-point Vancouver lead.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
The kick out to Hill. Fires from deep. Vancouver pulls it in. .29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Noah. There's the 3. Beasley with the rebound. He trails by 3.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
White down low. Noah with it. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Noah's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Poor decision there to heave the ball so far down the court. I mean, there's plenty of better places to go with it.
It's stolen by Hill. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Vancouver. They're up by 3. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Pass to Noah. There's a screen by Robinson. Out to White. Ball stolen. Now Bowl. Guarded by Robinson. Daniels with it. Screen by Bowl. Jacks up a three. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. And so White will bring it up for Vancouver. 3-point lead. Pass to Noah. Three-pointer. The shot misses. Daniels with it. Still scoreless. And good that time. Daniels has got the first basket of the second half here for Raleigh. And Vancouver with the possession here. Stolen by Duncan. Outside Leonard for the lead. Markkanen pulls it in. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. With the drive. And it's slammed in by Brewer.
I tell you what, he looks fresh coming out of halftime if that possession's any indication.
Duncan, a screen. Lets it go with a three. Good on the three-point shot. Duncan's got the game tied up here for Raleigh.
It's rare that you see this from Duncan, so you know he had to really like the shot. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Screen by Leonard. And it's denied. As it goes out of bounds, Raleigh able to keep the ball here. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Hits it from three-point range. Now here's Brewer. Pass to Noah. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
And this is why you can run your offense through Joakim Noah, one of the best passing bigs in the league.
Screen by Bowl. Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Bro.
Now. Timeout called by Vancouver.
You're a bitch. I don't know if you gave me
And Vancouver with some changes.
Your dance team.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Wall taking his time here. Irving for three. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Inside. Here's Bowl. Pass to Daniel. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. On the wing, Duncan. Lays it up off the glass. Duncan's got 8 points in the quarter.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
The kick out to Odom. And there's the call on Moore.
Huh?
That is his first foul of the game.
What the?
Man, I love how Odom stretches the floor there.
Like-
Always ready to shoot from
All right,
distance
bro.
when the defense isn't focused.
What the fuck?
Here's Daniels. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
This game is trying to build him up so bad.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, you just get to your spot and rise and fire. The
I'm lagging.
pull-up from Mr.
I'm lagging. I'm
Gilgeous
lagging. I'm
Alexander.
lagging.
Outside Irving. Wembanyama outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Raleigh leading by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put
This
in.
nigga did. Like, he made that?
And what energy from Odom, just outworking the defense right there.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Raleigh. Takes it inside, and that one drops. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 5 now for Raleigh.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every three they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Odom, and the dunk by Odom.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Holmgren. Vancouver pulls it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Outside Irving. No good with the triple. Raleigh leading by 3. There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. And they pick up 2.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Left side Odom. Right side Irving. A 3 from Wembanyama.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
Shot is good off the back rim and in. And Raleigh leads by 7.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
And here is Odom. Excellent D there from Beasley. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the corner. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. For the 3. Odom grabs the board. Here's Vancouver with the ball. They trail by 7. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Beasley outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. inside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Daniels. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
"16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the front of the rim and out. Oden deciding where to go with it. Misses. And so it's Raleigh winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans.
Just want